Good morning, students. So let us move on to the concluding part of this chapter, Ranga's marriage. In the last video module, we discussed about Shastri, his prediction, the way he predicted whatever had taught by the narrator, or narrator had told him to say. So when the narrator and Ranga, that when they were going back to their house, Shastri told them that it is about a girl problem, and the name of the girl starts with something or the thing which is found in the ocean, maybe Kamla, Pachi, Mars, or then for example Ratna, pearl, a precious stone. So when they were passing by Ramaral's house, Ratna, that she was standing at the door, the narrator Shama, he went inside. After a while, once again he came back after a minute, and in a surprising mood, told that he told to Ranga that it is a very surprising thing that the girl is not married, because somebody told me that the girl was married a year ago. So knowing this, Ranga also became happy. He was really excited now. Then Shama asked him, the narrator, it means you didn't tell me about the girl, etc. And then Shama said, Ranga said, whatever Shastri said, that is really, that he was right. It means Ranga admitted here that there is a greater truth in the Shastra than we imagine. What is said is absolutely true here. Who admitted? Ranga admitted. Because he was unaware about their planning. Shama's and that Shastri's planning. So that is why he thought that whatever Shastri or his astrology, his science had predicted, that was everything absolutely correct or right. So he believed in astrology or science. So next at the same day, for example, on the same day, Shama the narrator, he went to Shastri's house, astrologer's house. That time Shastri, he was at the well. Shama said to him that really, in a mocking tone, in a criticizing manner, for example, making fun, that he said that it means really that you made it means you said whatever I told you to say, whatever I wanted to say. And moreover, that he made one statement, Shama to Shastri. What did he say? That what a marvelous Shastra yours is. Who said to whom? The narrator Shama, he said to Shastri or astrologer in a mocking tone, or in just like making the fun, that he said to Shastri that what a marvelous Shastra yours is. Right? But Shastri understood the expression, the way that he said, the meaning of that statement, and somehow Shastri, that he became angry, he got angry, and he said, Shastri didn't like at all whatever he said, and he tried to assert the knowledge of his astrology. Who? Shastri. That no, it means there is a truth in the astrology or the science. What did he say? Shastri to Shama the narrator, you gave me only the points, for example. Only that you had told me that you say this and this one. But after the points, it means some hints that, for example, I had developed. You gave me the clues only, but now the complete story that I have composed, it means the credit goes to my astrology, science. In this way, astrologer, he tried to assert the knowledge of his Shastra. So directly after this incident, the narrator has given the reference, for example, in between the marriage now, that the marriage took place, it means they got married, Ranga and Ratna. After 3 years, they had a child, a son. So directly the narrator comes to after 3 years of their marriage, when Ranga, he had come to narrator's house to invite him for the dinner. After 3 years, directly after the marriage and one child. And when the narrator asked him what is the occasion, that time Ranga said, it means it means third, for example, the birthday of my son. He is 3-year-old now, Shama, and he named his son. Who Ranga? He named his son Shama. He has given the name Shama, narrator's name. So that time the narrator said, "Why have you given this name? It is not a good name. I know you people, for example, you people who learn English, who knows English, that there is a custom to name the child after someone else whom that you people like, but it is not a good thing." So later on, Shama, that he went to his house, Ranga's house, for the dinner. As soon as he walked in the house, Shama, it means son of Ranga, that he came, it means he rushed to the narrator. He put his arms around his legs. He had his arms around his legs, that Shama, that small boy of Ranga, son of Ranga. The narrator took him, lifted him, and he kissed on his cheek, and he put one ring on his tiny fingers. Who? Shama, to that boy. And in this way, here is the end of this chapter. Right? So this is all about the summary. Now if we look at this theme of this lesson or this story, actually here, so many such, for example, issues are raised by the writer through this story. For example, the writer wants to say that learning a foreign language, it should not affect our culture or tradition. It means we know English, for example, or we are living in abroad somewhere. It does not mean that you should forget your tradition, your culture, your village customs or rituals, everything. Or you should not respect your elders. It doesn't mean. The way here Ranga, he was highly educated, knew English, spent some days in Bangalore, it means a big city, but still that he was adhered to the custom and tradition, and he gave the respect to the elders. Right? To explain this one, the narrator has given, we can give the example that the holy or the secret thread which he was wearing, still he was wearing. And one more example, the way he did a namaskara to the narrator, it means touching his feet, bending and touching his feet. Right? So this example. One more issue that the narrator wants to convey, that no one can predict about the God's design. If we think that the astrologer can predict our future, they can see the future, but it is not possible. No one can think, predict, see the God's design or to change the God's or this destiny. It is not possible. It's a blind faith, the writer wants to say. Next, astrologers only pretend to do so. An example is given here. In this chapter, in this story, whatever astrologer said or he had predicted, that was already fixed. Right? That was already decided. Told by the narrator to the astrologer that when I would come to you with Ranga, that you would have to say this and this one only. And the same thing that he had repeated. So that is why we could say that astrologers only pretend. They used to show only that we know everything. Right? So the next thing that some nowadays, because of the education, the people that they have realized that for the marriage maturity is required, and this change has taken place only because of the education. It means, in short, the impact of the education, good influence of the education. Nowadays, for example, the people that or the boys and the girls, they do not marry with such a girl or such a boy who is the girl who is below 18 and the boy is, for example, below 21, right? Because they are looking, everyone is looking for such a, for example, such a pair or such a girl or a boy who should be matured, educated, who should understand, right? And one more, that is the child marriage. The narrator has raised this important issue, that is the child marriage, because this story is set in British India before 1947. So that is why the narrator wanted to say here, especially in that, it means in those time, what was the condition at that time in British India, especially in villages, the child marriage, that was a common thing. Now see here, the same thing in this story it happened. The girl Ratna, who was only 11 years old, right? It means she was not matured. And for a girl marriage, we know that at least 18 years something. But here, only the girl 11 years old, and it means she married with Ranga. The marriage took place. It means that time such kind of instances were common. It means the narrator has abused or criticized the custom of child marriage, which should not take place. Actually, 11 years means that is not the age of the marriage, but still she got married with Ranga, and we know the consequences later on. So all these things. So in this way, we have learnt the theme thoroughly, including each and every character along with the theme. I hope that you understood the things very well. You learn at your home, read each and every line and word, try to understand the meaning. So that's all from me for today. Thank you and have a good day.